Welcome to part 9, I believe, of my playthrough of Assassin's Creed. Part 9 and probably the finale. I really don't imagine this not being the finale.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yep.
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his
What's
case
out
to
there
Richard
doing?
Salah ad-Din.
He kind of just like...
Against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no
It's like
sense.
bending his knees.
These two men would never.
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed. Men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
I'm still kind of surprised. I thought the female character was in the Ezio trilogy. Maybe there's one in there too. So for of course, this is the part after I've done that. It's like, oh well, he's played this game before. He knows what's happening. I actually didn't. Like I said, I thought there was a female character at some point in time when she killed, but I didn't think it was in this game. I actually forgot it was a trap, actually, too, to be honest.
When will he stop acting like trouble? He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Whee!
He's going to hurt someone, I know. How reckless can one be?
Hopefully, we don't have to travel to the kingdom. There's probably a horse back there, but I didn't see any horses. So, we'll just run. Okay. Yeah. Can we go back to the fortress?
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum and utilize it.
Yep. But I don't think this is where you're supposed to go at.
You better not cause any trouble.
Swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early
I thought this is where we're supposed to go at.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Shit. Where the hell is it supposed to go at then? I'll grab a horse this time. Okay, so now where I'm supposed to go? It doesn't say, so let's go to the kingdom. And maybe it'll tell us
When you have been
from this way.
killing some of your
We can
consumers
go back
may be
to
easier
where we was at, then go back to again, and it will tell us. We're supposed to go here. Okay.
Where is he going?
So we got a new place we get to go to. And I guess I could have fast traveled to here, then done some weird things, but eh. This shouldn't take too terribly long. And because of this part won't be super short either. I gotta just hate that this took like, you know, this part took 15 minutes and that was it. Oh, it's these houses. Okay, that didn't go too bad. Excuse me. Oops. Okay, don't hit my horse like you did last time. Okay, so where exactly... Okay, let's look at the map. So we go up and we take a left instead of a right. Okay, here it is, maybe? Yeah. Actually thinking
You can use stealth kills signals to create a distraction.
I don't think I've finished Memory Block 6 yet. I think this might still be part of it. I don't actually remember how to cut to 7. I guess I could take the horse through this. Oh, okay, do I have to, like... What did you... Just for fuck's sakes! Okay, if I die here, I'm gonna be pretty damn pissed. Oh my fucking goodness, you fucking bastards! Go the fucking hell where you belong! Fucking arrows. The guy can shoot their arrows up their ass for all I care. They're still fucking shooting me. Shut up. Fountain! Is this the right way? Okay, why are some of the guards dead now? No. I think you're the ones that need the luck here. Or the prayers. Because I'm pretty sure I'm the favorite to come out of this alive. None of you are. Doing some quick work right here now. Like I said, I was the favorite to come out.
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
Fuck it. I don't know if this game does, but I don't think it does. But I wish it has a final kill count. Because I'm definitely at a couple hundred, for sure. Was there another one?
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
It's me, actually.
Robert de Sal.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Ark. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader?
I mean, if I was afraid, would I just
My
kill him?
concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish,
Okay.
It is.
I'm down with this.
so be it. To arms, assassins.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's supposed to be a 1v1. This is not fair. For him. It's definitely not fair for him. A 1v1 would be really unfair. And see, this is proof that he's a traitor. I mean, we all know that I want to come out victory. So if he, if he was going to be like not a traitor, he wouldn't have these poor innocent men dying because, you know, he wanted to fight me. Ouch. Yeah, which one is he? Oh, I'm supposed to kill them all. Oh, now you want to fight, you little bitch. Get him, get him, get him! Why can't I attack him when he's down? Okay, I need to heal up. Fuck off. Oh, nope, got him.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but
Oh, I missed it.
He betrayed you, boy.
Oops.
Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master.
You know, yeah, of course. I mean, we all know that, right?
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming. Violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth.
There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You are no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Great, can fast travel. Hey, Mirror Block 6 actually done now. Time to kill our master. First, we'll probably go back into this
I said get up, goddammit.
time period.
Listen,
Oh no.
seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them.
Did you?
What's the
I think you
situation down
did.
there? We're taking heavy fire. Can you contain it, or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Any more conversations? Or do you have to wait for him to leave the room? Guess not. Oh.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith.
You're...
She's an assassin
Have
too.
faith. Rest up, Desmond.
Yeah,
You're
they
gonna
cut
need the energy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's really cut on this part, but they cut this part off, so it's looks like that. Hold on. There you go. So it looks like that. Don't worry, I'm not an assassin. I don't know if Ezio had to do that though.
Get up.
I don't think all of them do because,
even earlier
as you
than
can tell
usual,
with Desmond,
I'd
he
like
has
to get this over with
both of
as
his ring
quickly as
fingers are
possible.
intact.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years.
I think they
to
did it
come.
because of the hidden blade that you could,
Remembered by some of us, anyway.
you know, the blade could go in between your fingers, so you could kind of just go for a punch all of a sudden there's a blade. always kind of thought that was it. I don't know if they state that or they state something else. Oh gosh, I got to loosen my belt a little bit. I had it on too tight. So hopefully the rest of this takes about 30 minutes.
Entering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
This part
Finishing by
took a little bit longer than I thought it would.
or by throwing them to the ground.
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path
What path? What are you talking about?
towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
Okay, I just want to go. I don't need to talk to anybody.
Oh, Mualim, guide us, command us.
Okay, so I get to fight some other assassins now. Or it looks like assassins. Oh, goody. Okay, that kind of attacked pretty quick. Okay. Really? More? Oh, okay, no, let's... Up where?
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls, then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
No, sorry. My bad. Oh, good. I mean, I didn't want to leave anyway. Oh, great.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
Excuse me. Hey, we actually do something back here.
No! What's happening?
Magic.
So, a student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Okay, so it's the other people that assassinated. Get the dude again! Gonna kill the fucking sick doctor. Oh, never mind. Killed him twice today. Fucking dude with that shitty haircut. There we go, got the doctor. I don't remember what this guy did. Oops. Oh shit. That was the merchant. That poisoned everybody with all the wine.
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead by my hand.
So there should be
I am not afraid.
walk in the park for you.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
So many of them. Even the old man's a perv. Oh, that was the right one, I guess.
Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy.
I mean, I killed the other 9. I'm gonna kill the 10th one. I mean, he's just an ass.
I'll put words into action.
As the other 9. Just as bad.
Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? Red Sea was never parted.
Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this. Illusions. All of them.
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
And now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done, then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
He's about to kick your ass. I remember now, Mary just gets bitch slapped a couple times. Come on, Tyr, we can do this. Oh yeah. We go fight him in different areas. There he is.
My blade sees forming. Cuts through the darkness.
Oops. Wrong button. Meant to counter. Instead, I did like the counter grab.
You have been exposed, killing some of your.
Fucking bastard. So I still like lose quite a bit of my health. Is he not down here now? Where the hell is he? Oh. Why would you face that way?
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Fucking piece of shit. Yeah. Okay, so he's not there. Where's he at, though? Or do I have to go down here just to, like, to spawn him in? He's not down there. Not there. The hell is he? We have to go all the way down here. Did that fix it? No. Is he over here? No. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's over there.
My blade sees forming. Cuts through the darkness.
try to do something? It doesn't appear to be down there. I think he's back up here. Yeah. Goodness, how many times do I have to do this? Oh, I didn't even realize it's on the mini-map. Gosh, I'm such an idiot. Or did the mini-map disappear? Oh, shit. Bastard. You're the 10th. Oh, no! You don't need that anymore.
The student does not defeat the teacher.
Yeah.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been.
I mean, he's a good teacher then. If you know, if your students get better than
The
you.
only thing capable of ending the Crusades and
It's the point of
creating
teaching,
true
right?
peace. Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom,
Okay.
much grief.
Oh.
That increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow.
So that has a lot of significance.
Destroy it!
I like how it has like the
Destroy it, as you said you would.
the country outlinings of like today. Like it knows. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? I can't walk to, is it?
We've got it.
Oh.
What the hell was that?
Well,
We've got the map.
how many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority.
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got
Stop undermining my authority! Well, I saved you.
Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
You at least say thank you or something.
What the hell is that?
Equal vision. Bunch of letters. Looks like it actually says something. Does it make any sense? That way. Some more drawing, some stuff.
Looks like... Is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him?
Some
What does
different
it mean,
languages.
I wonder?
We look at some Chinese. And that's him again. Interesting ending, to say the least. At least for Desmond's storyline. Good news, there is a second game, and I will play it. But yeah, since the credits run, I'll give a little opinion about this game. I do think this is one of the better games in this series that I've played. You know, just because it was, you know, it was exciting when you first played it. When this first came out, it's like, oh my goodness, this game's so awesome. There's nothing like this. The rest beyond this build up to it. They add more stuff in it. You can do more stuff. The gameplay is a little bit smoother. The controls are a little bit smoother too. That being said, it's not like this game. The controls were an issue. I mean, it had its problems, but it wasn't. You know, you get maybe a little bit frustrated, but you wouldn't get mad. You went to points like, well, screw this game. I'm not going to play anymore because of it. Overall, I think it's a really good game. It's one of my favorites. Favorites being like top 10. Yeah, it could probably sneak in there. But to me, like I said, it has a lot of value too, because when it first came out, there was, at least from what I was playing, maybe there was something like this before this, but to me, this was like, oh my goodness, this is cool. I can, you know, sneak around and assassinate people. Because, I mean, I love the Metal Gear Solid series. Is sneaking around. It took more thought to do. You know, sometimes you just, you know, screw it. Let's go in. But you had those kind of cool moments where you could just assassinate somebody and just go at it. Also, it was with swords. I mean, I always like to, you know, want to play a game that had swords, and like the RPGs I play. I mean, I played Oblivion for this, and you know, and Mario. Then I played Mario 1 for. I might have played Mario 1 after this. And nothing against the Elder Scrolls games, but I could just never get into it. And there are some people's like, oh, how dare you cannot get into this wonderful games? I'm sure they are, but I just couldn't get into it. There was just something about it that. It never caught me. It's like, okay, I want to play this. I mean, I played Oblivion quite a bit. I didn't beat it, but I got pretty far into it. And it wasn't bad. It just wasn't my thing. Did I play any others? Not particularly. When it comes to like swords and stuff. I also wanted more swords, just like purely swords instead of like with a little bit magic thrown into it. I mean, when I did play Oblivion, I didn't do magic. When I played RPGs or JRPGs, it was more of, you know, I'm going to beat the shit out of you with a sword instead of using magic. So this game where it didn't really have magic, I mean, it had a little bit at the very end, but you didn't get to use it. So it kind of had that. Yeah. Great game. If you haven't played it, I would suggest it. If you want, I think the Ezio series, particularly Brotherhood, I think, is the ones that are more well received. I mean, this game was kind of well received, but they're more well received. People like it more. You can start with that. I mean, if you got into this far, you probably watched me play this. But if you're getting into the series, it doesn't. It helps to go through in order, but it's not like it wouldn't ruin it. Oh yeah, there's more stuff. You know, you'd be a little lost, but you wouldn't be completely lost. Do we actually do stuff, or we can just go back in the Animus and like continue on? I don't remember. Like I said, there's still, you know, even though I've beaten the game, or very damn close, there's still a lot. There's a lot of collectibles, there's side missions, more viewpoints, or high points. I always forget what they call it. I think I call them both. Yeah, I think that's what that is. You can just... Oh no. That was something completely else. Maybe there's something else I'm missing, but I'm pretty sure this is it. You can go into the machine and do this. But anyway, back to a say. There's more to the game. You can see, for example, Memory Block 4. Other than, you know, not counting the flags and the viewpoints, I did exactly about... Well, actually counting those, I did half of the stuff. You still have each of those cities, you still have 3 more things to do. You still have the viewpoints, you still have all the flags, you have like saving civilians and stuff. And some of that can get kind of repetitive. But, you know, doing those viewpoints, each one of them is different. Getting to each flag, each of it's different because the cities are different. Even the architect's different. And so it has a different feel. And to me, that kept it from getting repetitive. I know a lot of people have complained about this game being repetitive, which I can see that. But being interested in the architect and stuff kind of, for me, got rid of that. Okay, I don't really have much more to say about this particular game. I do plan to play Assassin's Creed 2 next. I don't know how far I get into the series in terms of, you know, for it's like, I want to do something else. But I still kind of have this, okay, I want to play the next one. And I'll do that until I beat a game, or maybe even get halfway through the game and I'm just like, yeah. So if Assassin's Creed 2 doesn't come out next, what happened was I got through the game, like, you know, maybe halfway through the game, and I'm just like, I want to do something else. So I may or may not go back to it, but I don't think that's going to happen. Because we see Ezio. Everybody loves Ezio. And that adds new stuff into the game, and there's new places to go to, even though it kills kind of, you know, you assassinate people, but it adds new stuff, and it does a really good job. I know that Assassin's Creed games kind of came out year after year after year, like some of these other games. You know, you're thinking like the Call of Duties is like the big one. But to me, whoever developed these games did a good job of adding new stuff to it. You know, making the environment different. I mean, you go from like 1300s, you know, around Middle East, you know, modern day Turkey / Middle East, to 1700s, I think, maybe 1500s, Renaissance time Italy. You know, the architect was going to be completely different. But you know, even though Ezio has 3 games, you know, Rome's not in the first one, but it's in the second one. So you had that. To me, Brotherhood was the most excited because, like, I get to finally go to Rome. But yeah, so I will say, you know, they did a good job of keeping it refreshing. I think there was more than a 1-year gap between the first and second one, so that's part of the reason why I did a lot of the first one. You know, I completed all these memory blocks. I collected everything. I 100% in the second one. There was a lot less stuff. By the time the third one came out, Revelation was pretty quickly after that, so I didn't have the opportunity to 100%. But anyway, I think I shut up. It's been about, you know, hour and a couple seconds. Thank you so much for watching this. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. About any other games I've played on this channel, if you haven't played, I would suggest it. Maybe find this on a on a deal. I didn't play with the keyboard, so I don't know how that control, but I mean, it's pretty easy to connect the controller up to the PC now. As a heads up, you have to use the keyboard a little bit before you can actually start using the controller in the main menus. So if you do decide to do this and you have issues, I know I did. You have to create like a little profile with the keyboard and mouse, and then you have to go to the settings and switch it over. But each time you start the game up, you have to sort of log in, so to speak. So if you're having issues with that, or if you're playing that and you want to use a controller, little heads up. It wasn't, you know, it didn't take too long to figure out. But yeah, like it was just said, you know, playing, you know, I think I got all these Assassin's Creed games on a Humble Bundle or something like that. You know, reasonable price. So I would suggest that if this looks fun to you, if some reason you enjoy playing games, even though this doesn't look too fun with you, maybe not. You're a person, you can make your own decision. If you've gotten this far, you probably watched, even if you just got this far in this part, you've probably seen enough whether or not maybe this looks interesting to you or not. But anyway, once again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And, you know, enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing it. Had some good moments, had some glitches, had some probably boring moments where I mean, just like, oh, can you shut up now? Or, you know, me, you know, riding a horse for like 5 minutes. But there's some good times in there, I think. But anyway, have a nice, wonderful rest of the day. And yeah, that's it.